Hey, what's going on, guys? Shitty here. Back again, playing some Half-Life 2 Episode 2. I'm probably going to finish the episode today because I uploaded the other one yesterday. Or no, it was actually earlier today. What the fuck am I talking about? The last part, and I read some comments that you guys left. And apparently, there's one person, I took a risk reading it because they said it was a spoiler warning, but I read it anyways. I was like, okay, let's just hope it doesn't spoil anything for me. But they said apparently I only have like a few minutes left. So just like the end of, I think it was the end of episode 1, where I ended like right before it was about to end. It looks like the same thing here. So if it is really short, what I might do is I might also take a look at the Portal comic, the Lab Rat comic in this video, because I haven't read it yet. I was going to read it like right before I started Portal 2, but since this video seems like it's probably going to be pretty short, might as well start there. But we got the rocket launch last time, and yeah, let's go ahead and see how everything's going.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
Good idea. She could well make another attempt.
Dad!
Oh, fuck.
Gordon!
Yep, it's that. I'm pretty sure that's the same advisor from earlier.
Alex!
Dad!
Eli, grab my hand. Oh, okay.
Get away!
Listen to me. Destroy that ship! Whatever it takes! Destroy it!
Don't! Dad, look out! No! Dad! Dad!
Oh, is this where he dies?
God damn it, let go of him!
Oh, I thought that was Dog for a second. I got real excited.
Oh my god!
I love you, sweetheart.
Oh,
Close
dear.
your eyes, honey.
I love you, Dad!
Don't look.
No!
Not the tentacle.
Oh my god, no! No! Gordon! Don't!
Oh, there's Dog. Wow, it is fucking squirmy.
Dad! Oh god! Dad!
Damn, I'm sorry,
Dad.
Alex.
Dad, please! Dad! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
No! Oh my god! Dad! No! Don't leave me!
It just, he got killed with a tentacle thing there. It wasn't like, that's where it fucking ends. Okay, I knew that Eli was going to die. I actually forgot about it until I started this. I thought he was going to die like towards the middle of the episode or something, and then Alex was going to go on like a revenge path. No, what happened is he fucking died right at the ass end of the fucking game. That is a big ass cliffhanger because we didn't get to destroy the ship. We got the portal closed, but that's it. We don't know what's going on with Judith. And now Eli's dead. And now Alex is fucking angry. So I can see why people are so pissed off about not getting a third game, because this is a big ass cliffhanger to just lead people on and to never revisit until Half-Life Alyx. Like, holy shit. Half-Life Alyx is a great game. And I remember it kind of rewrote this so that way we save him. But, oh my god. That is a crazy way to end it. I'm gonna give this game a clap though. I can see why this game is loved so much. There are certain things that are definitely dated, you know, but that's to be expected. This game is almost 20 years old now, or at least the original one, like the base game was, and then I think this episode 2 came out in like 2006 and 7. I think the 2 episodes, I think it was 2006 and 7. So yeah, there are some things that are dated, but it still holds up really well. Really well, actually. The shooting mechanics, the gameplay mechanics, the level design, it's actually really well done for a game this old. And I know that Valve has like led a lot of that. I didn't play a lot of Valve games growing up, or any, because I didn't have a computer. I played on like Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo growing up. And it wasn't until like a year and a half ago, I actually got this PC. My PC's right here. You can't see it, but it's right here. So I'm recently getting into it, and I want to say thank you for joining me on this journey. And like, if I had to rate this game, I'd give it a solid probably 9.5 out of 10. Like, this is the game I would play again because it was a lot of fun. Even on hard difficulty, it was a lot of fun. I give it about 9.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm taking some points off is because I wasn't, mostly just because there's some parts that are dated, like some of the dialogue, things like that. It feels a little old school, too old school for me, but not enough to where it takes away most of my enjoyment from the game. Just enough to where I'm like, could have been updated a bit. Okay. It looks like that's the end of it. Well, let's go ahead and check out the comic. All right. Well, like I said, because the episode was so short, and I haven't read this comic, figured might as well, because I'm going to start Portal 2 soon. Really soon, actually. So I figured, and someone did recommend this to me, and I was like, why not? I wasn't going to record it because I feel like this is probably going to be pretty boring, and you might not even see this. I don't know. I might cut this out and you won't even see it. But I think I already said I was going to include it, so I probably will. But yeah, I think this is Shell. Kind of makes me wonder, why doesn't G-Man go after someone like Shell? Maybe it's because she doesn't talk, but Gordon also doesn't talk. But because Shell seems really talented and really capable, so I'm surprised he doesn't go after her as well. But maybe he just doesn't know she exists, or he doesn't care about her. He's like, she can't do what I want her to do. Because Shell does seem a bit more rebellious, not even in the way she talks or anything, but just she goes against GLaDOS all the time. And she probably would do the same with G-Man, where she probably would just go against him all the time. I really dig this artwork, though. I actually really like this artwork. It's kind of rudimentary, but I like it. Reality is a story. The mind tells itself. An artificial structure conjured into being by the calcium ion exchange of a million synaptic firings. A truth so strange it can only be lied into existence. And our minds can lie, never doubt it. Hear the turret. Who is this? Is that also Shell, or is that like maybe his wife or something? Okay. What's this? Real or just lying in my mind again? Sorry. Fucking throat. Could she truly be awake after all this time? No, after a figment. No, just a figment. If she were here for real, the turrets would see her too. Wow. A target acquired. The end is finally upon us. This is kind of... So he's like really dreaming about... I'm assuming this is Shell. I don't know who else this would be. It looks just like her. Well, I guess I can't really say that because it's kind of... can't really see her face. But I don't know any other chick in an orange jumpsuit who has a portal gun and is really proficient at using it other than Shell. Employees only, do not enter. Companion cube. Is he carrying the companion cube, or is it like stuck to him? I don't know. God, the way they draw him is really crazy. For the end times. Don't do it. I have to. Please try to understand. Was that him back when like when he's in high school or some shit? We put cameras in the cameras. They'll never suspect. Genius. Ziaprazidone. Antipsychotic. The cube root of 2x is irrational. If x is irrational. Come on, you don't need those anymore. You're fine. Oh, the companion cube is talking to him. Okay, no wonder you need those antipsychotics. It's been so long. I've been saving these last two for this day. Going to need a clear head for what is to come. So he's been off his meds, which explains why he fucking looks like this. He looks like a zombie. This will be the end of us. There are moments when I can almost see the underlying grammar of this place. An impossibility, some mad architect's opus, a relic from an age that could never have been. It's a what is that? A metastasis? Stasized? Sorry, I didn't. I'm not great at this. Amalgam of add-ons, additions, and Appropriations. A building itself out of itself. Beautiful and terrible. And like anything cloned from a cancer cell, probably immortal. Required safety. Yes. Stay to the right, turns head left. Whatever you say. It's kind of like a trip through this guy's mind. Is this how he sees the world, through puzzle pieces and shit? It's actually kind of cool, but I could see it really freaking you the fuck out, and why you'd probably need meds for that. Another mural to mark the occasion. He is really obsessed with, like I said, I'm assuming it's Shell. Where is the girl now? On her way to the final chamber. You mean with her? Oh, so I guess this is taking place during Portal 1, and Shell is just coming out to finish everything, I guess. She's like on the last bit. If she has more of a chance than you think. Yeah, okay, it is Shell. She doesn't have a chance. Wow, that's fucked up, Companion Cube. I treated you so well. Kinda. Boom. Okay, something knocked him on his fucking ass. And Shell paperwork. Can I read this? Essay question something something, a bunch of numbers. Okay, I think it can be read. Hang on. I actually don't know if there's a way to like zoom in here. Sorry, I don't really that much. Oh, okay. It basically just says no one's gonna come looking for you. That's basically what that says right there. And then a bunch of numbers. I'm assuming it's Morse code. I don't know how to read Morse code. Yeah, they basically just told Shell no one's gonna come looking for you, so don't even bother. And she did not answer. Okay. Something fucked up this building. Are you okay? The room shook itself to pieces like an unbalanced centrifuge. I heard an explosion. What could it have been? How heavy or light are these things? Because it looks like it... They must not be super heavy because he's just lifting it like nothing. But he's also probably got crackhead strength, so... If you grew up around crackheads, you know. I actually didn't grow up around a lot of crackheads, but I knew a few. Only one thing it could mean. She did it. It's over. Oh, okay, so I already beat it. So this is after Shell beat it. The ultimate systems crash. Yeah, okay, so this was during, yeah, right at the ass end portal when we defeated GLaDOS. I don't know if she was ever called GLaDOS in the first game. Although I did find out, I think it was Sabuzzo told me that apparently the first game was a mod that someone made, and then it was officially released by Valve, and then they made a full sequel, and that's why the first game is so short. It's been a hell of a morning. You missed all the fun. We had to hit the kill switch again. Okay, this is back in the past. Henry, you've had a strange idea of fun. Hey, we're lucky to be working on this. You've got a strange idea of luck, too. Yeah, GLaDOS back there, she's plotting. Think about it. Every generation gets some new frontier to tackle. Einstein got relativity. The NASA cowboys got the moon. What do you call them cowboys like that? All the easy stuff is taken. I mean, look around you. We're on the bleeding edge here. Artificial consciousness is on the next frontier. Oh, that's what GLaDOS is supposed to be. I thought GLaDOS was just supposed to be like an AI, like Siri. Like she was just supposed to be helping out around the facility. I did not know they were purposely trying to make her as close to a human consciousness as possible, if that's what I'm understanding here. Like, yeah, obviously it's artificial, but it seems like just the idea that they're saying artificial consciousness, it tells me they really want her to think very much like a human, which can be a very dangerous thing, like we saw. But every time we turn it on, it takes a 16th of a picosecond before it tries to kill us. Okay, so it was trying to kill them. She was trying to kill them back then. Okay. Last time it was a 10th of a picosecond. See, we're making progress. I'm telling you, this is our generation's moonshot. Cave Johnson here. Cave Johnson here. You lab boys, quit your yapping and get back to work. This is a pre-recorded message. I love, what's his name? J.K. Simmons, and I think he did a great job. He's still like probably the most memorable part of the second game for me. Cave Johnson, we're done here. I just remember copying that for years. I'd rather have gone to the moon. Where's the girl? She didn't stay to check out her handiwork? Fuck no, she got the hell out of there. Well, I think it was more like she was pulled out. I remember at the end of Portal, we got like pulled the fuck out and then we got pulled back. She must have gotten out, probably on the surface, soaking up some sun. Yeah, we did that for like a good, probably few minutes. And then we got taken right back. I'm sure you're right. What is this sun of which you speak? Oh, the companion cube doesn't know that shit. Why am I saying that like the companion cube is really... Well, I guess it wouldn't surprise me if they can actually talk, because the turrets talk. And she has the right idea. Come on, we're wasting daylight. Watch out for the turrets. The queen may be dead, but this hornet's nest has been kicked. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. My eyes, freedom. Shh, I hear something. Quick, get down before it sees you. Oh, so we're on the... Yeah, okay, this is like right at the end of it. No, it's dragging her back inside. The way that they do the colors with Shell is really interesting and cool. And that is a core that was dragging her. I don't think we ever saw what it was that dragged her back in. We just heard it. But, you know, what else would it be other than like a core or a fucking claw or something? Doug, can I get a hand in here? Sure. Just reach inside past all those gears and turn on the power supply. Wait a sec. Safety first. Are you right-handed or left? Right. Better to use your left. Why? Just in case. Oh my god. No, he didn't. That's not safety, I'd say. That's more just, you know, sacrificing a different thing. What is that thing anyway? Just the latest in AI technology. In AI inhibition technology. You can think of it as a conscience. Oh, so I'm guessing this is like the core of GLaDOS, like what makes her what it is. If that's all you use to control her, it won't be enough. Oh, so it's not GLaDOS. That's something that they're trying to use to control her. Why is that? You can always ignore your conscience. Don't go back. You don't have to go back in there. I can't just walk away. You're right. Walking is too slow. Run away. Running is what I've been doing. Running and hiding. That's why you're still alive. You're not a hero. Heroes die. Jesus, this companion cube is not... It's an annoying-ass companion. You don't understand. It's my fault she's down there. I'm not leaving her. I would have been trapped forever if not for her. Listen, it's too dangerous. You're going to get killed. So be it, but I'm done running. I have to at least try to save her. Then you really are crazy. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to do but go save her. Okay, I'm not feeling so good. Those pills you took. I think the medicine is starting to work. Soon you won't need me anymore. Yeah, okay. I'll always need you. I don't think you will. Yeah, so his medicine's kicking in now. Is antipsychotics? No. They've already put her in long-term relaxation. Oh, shit. Just the way that she stands out so much compared to everything else. Same with him, but he, you know, he kind of blends in with the colors. Her, though, she's fully shaded in. She's fully colored. There's nothing missing. You know, it's almost like a painting against like a watercolor background or something where it really stands out. Something that's solid color against, I don't know. Kind of like Spider-Verse, where it's like you could really make things stand out if they're really realistic like this, as opposed to more cartoony like this. It's just an interesting style choice. I need to get up to the cryo control, but turrets block the way. Her cryo chamber, something's wrong. Life support has been compromised. The explosion blew the main grid. Her chamber is offline. Oh, fuck. All the cryo chambers are offline. Shit. So they all are dying. I'm only gonna get one chance. I have to cross the room, get past the turrets, jump the rail, then dive left or right to avoid being shot. Okay, do I dive left or right? I don't know. You don't have a portal gun, so you're kind of fucked either way. Those turrets are really accurate and they will fuck you up. Hello? You still back there? Oh, it's gone. Right or left? Don't make me guess. I'm running out of time. Well, ready or not. I'm guessing that, yeah, he got shot there. Must stay conscious. Oh, yeah, he's drifting in and out. Who the fuck is... Oh, it's back in time again. Okay, I was like, who took over the facility? The Enrichment Center would like to announce a new employee initiative, forced voluntary participation. Okay, and I feel like forced and voluntary, they don't really go together. It's kind of a contradiction there. But what do I know? If any Aperture Science employee would like to opt out of this new voluntary testing program, please remember science rhymes with compliance. Do you know it doesn't rhyme with compliance? Neurotoxin. Oh, so this is after she took over. Okay. Due to the high mortality rates, you may be reluctant to participate in the new initiative. The Enrichment Center assures you this is a strictly selfish impulse on your parts. Why can't you love science like insert coworker's name here? And now there's just you. All the others are dead. You've avoided capture for weeks. What makes you so different? Delusions of persecution, pathological paranoia. It's all right here in your file. Have you refilled your prescription lately? Bite me. So was he really the only employee to like duck and dodger? Jesus, everyone else is dead. Schizophrenia is a culturally bound phenomenon. Its pattern of expression is filtered through the cultural substrate in which symptoms develop. In technological societies, this manifests as delusions of surveillance and a belief that advanced technology is deployed against you, usually with some vague, unseen other out to get you. I don't really think it's an unseen other. You're actually out killing people, Gladys. I know she's an AI, and I think she doesn't really understand what she's doing is wrong, but come on now. All those calculations, and you can't calculate, how contradictory you're being. Just saying. You're not vague. You're pretty damn specific. If you continue to selfishly evade me, it's not going to reflect well in your file. Of course, the files. I can't see you, but I know you're in there. Is it just a coincidence that you've been diagnosed with schizophrenia and now believe a homicidal computer is out to get you? Come on, how likely is that? Oh, so she's doing the same thing she was doing to Shell, where she's wow, that's evil. She's using his mental illness against him, or she's trying to. It's not really working, but she's trying to make him believe that what he's seeing is just part of his illness, and that it's all in his head. Wow, that is evil. I mean, really, you're a scientist. What is more likely, that you're being chased by a homicidal computer, or that all this is just the paranoid delusion of an unstable mind? Why not come out there? You'll see, none of this is real. I'd ask you to think outside the box on this, but it's obvious your box is broken. Jesus, and has schizophrenia. Holy shit. Man, that's like stab him, twist the knife, take it back out, and stab him again. Shit. Speaking of boxes, do you know that thought experiment with the cat in the box with the poison? Theory requires that the cat be both alive and dead until observed. We'll actually perform the experiment dozens of times. Bad news is that reality doesn't exist. The good news is I have a new cat graveyard. Shit. I don't like cats, but you don't need to kill these cats for this. Jesus, Gladys. But she also, she thinks like a human, but she doesn't have emotions. From what I remember in Portal 2, I think she does kind of have emotions, or at least simulates them. She seems to be angry a lot and very petty. Why are you in the file room anyways? What could you possibly be doing? Yes, this is the one. In the event that you don't survive the testing process, DNA may be harvested from your body with your consent and used to create clones in the furtherance of science. Failure to survive the testing process shall be viewed as granting consent. Wow. Also, clones don't have souls, just so you know, like twins. Oh my god, what did they do to twins then? You know that Cave Johnson went out there and he snatched some twins real quick in order to test, and then he just took them and did all kinds of shit. It has to be her. Shell. Why is he so big on Shell? Even before all the shit went down, even before Shell was big, even before she went through the test, passed them, and took down GLaDOS, he still was really obsessed with looking for. Oh, yeah, and here he is. Since the installation of my new morality core, I've lost all interest in killing. Now I only crave science. I'm pleased to hear that. I find myself drawn to the study of consciousness. There's an experiment I'd like to perform during the Bring Your Cat to Work day. Oh dear. Wonderful. I'll have the box and the cats. Now I just need one more thing. What's that? A little text. Longus for science. Wow. Who is this dude? Is that just like a head scientist above him that's telling him what to do and trying to control GLaDOS? Or is that Cave Johnson? That might be Cave Johnson. How long have I been out? Long enough. You're back. I never left you. There's something I wanted to ask. How did you know about the girl? Know what? That she was the one. Something in her file. She had the highest IQ? No, somewhere higher. Then she was the fastest, the most athletic. Nothing like that. Then what? A hunch. Okay, so there was no fucking reason. You just went with her and got lucky that she was really the one to take down GLaDOS. You still might be able to save her. What? How? I can't get to her cryo chamber. You can't free her, but you might save her. You can patch her cryo unit into the reserve grid. You can reset the fuses and restart her life support if it's not too late already. Okay. Because, yeah, like I said, I think I remember in Portal 2, there was like, it was a long-ass time skip, so it looks like Shell would have died if he didn't reactivate her life support, which I'm guessing he's about to do. But even if it works, there will still be no wake-up date. She'll be in there indefinitely, so it's the long sleep. Well, it's better than her fucking dying. Or the long sleep. I don't know which is worse. Forgive me. It worked. Sleep well. Okay, so I'm guessing she wasn't breathing here, and now she's breathing. Both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Maybe it's time I slept too. I'm so tired. You've earned a rest. You see, I told you I would always need you. Oh, he's going into a pod. Chill. Okay. Wow. That was actually a good little read. Short comic, but good read. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, sorry it's like two different things like Portal and Half-Life. They're kind of related, but it's mostly because until I read that comment, I didn't realize, oh, I was like right at the end. I would have just finished it last time if I had known that, but I didn't. But Portal or Half-Life 2, absolutely amazing game. I could see why everybody loves it now. And it's also a game I could see myself playing again. The final mission 2 that you had to do, that I did last time with the Striders, that one was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that, having to go all around, using the car, driving around, taking bombs to them, fighting the hunters. That was a lot of fun to me. I enjoyed that a lot. Like I said, I'd give the game a solid 9 out of 5. Now, as for the comic was solid. It was a short read, and that's why I didn't mind doing it on here. Why am I so dark? Yeah, I think I look okay. But yeah, is it because of the microphone? I don't know. I look kind of dark, but whatever. But yeah, that was a fun little read. It's really depressing though. Like, it was this guy who was suffering with mental illness, and then they take advantage of him. They use his genius to help create something like GLaDOS, and then GLaDOS just destroys everything. And GLaDOS, because she's an AI, she doesn't think she's doing anything wrong. Or maybe she does. It's kind of hard to tell. But I'm guessing that it seems like she doesn't think she did anything wrong, and from the way she's talking. But she does show manipulative behavior, like the way she was trying to manipulate Shell in Portal 1, where she was like, oh, we have a birthday cake, we have this, we have that, all this. And then she tried to kill her several times. And it seems like it's similar with this guy, but with this guy, it felt even worse to me because she tried to use his mental illness against him, like she should have tried to make him believe he was hallucinating. Or that, his schizophrenia is what was causing him to believe that this was true. That is fucked up. Maybe I just gotta move closer. I don't know. But yeah, that was solid. So next on the list, I'm gonna be playing Half-Life Alyx again, as well as Portal 2. Those are the next two games. I might be playing some mods too. I'm not sure. Someone recommended some mods, and I might be playing those. But for now, the two games I have set up to play, Portal 2, Half-Life Alyx again. I've already played Half-Life Alyx on the channel, you can find the playlist for it. I don't know if when I make the new playthrough, if I'll just add it to that same playlist or if I'll make an entirely new one. I'm not sure, but yeah. Like I said, I played Portal 2 before, but that was years ago, and I watched lots of playthroughs of it, which is why I remember a decent chunk of it. And yeah, like I said, I played Half-Life Alyx on the channel. So those are the next two games. After that, I plan on playing Subnautica and Jedi Forgotten Survivor, whatever the new one is. I really like the old one, Jedi Fallen Order. I really like that one, so I'm going to play the new one that recently came out. But that's going to wait until after I finish with the games I want to now. So, like I said, next two games, Portal 2 and Half-Life Alyx. And then after that, Subnautica and Jedi Fallen Survivor, whatever it was. But yeah, thank you so much for all of you who joined me. And I know that this series has, especially FF2, brought a lot of new people to my channel. And I want to say thank you for joining me. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the content. It's been a lot of fun to play. Really enjoyed it. And I know that once I stop this series, my views are going to go down a lot, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm doing this channel for fun. And while I do enjoy getting the views and stuff, I understand that, not everybody wants to see, like, you mainly just came here to see my reactions and my playthrough of Half-Life 2. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for those who did watch, I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And I'm glad that you stuck around with me for this long. And hopefully you'll stick around in the future, but I understand if you don't want to. So thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel, I'm using this channel kind of to play games that I'm both excited for, as well as games I never got the chance to play when I was younger, whether it be because I didn't have the time or the money or the interest. And I'm kind of playing catch up now. And like I said, as well as games I'm excited to play. So, got all the playlists. You can go check them out. And I just upload them to the internet to see, because why not share my experiences with y'all? So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Have a great day. And yeah, see ya.